Hello and welcome to the spoilerCast. No, I'm kidding. Hello and welcome back to the spoilerCast, the show we talk about movies so we don't care about spoiling them. And welcome to this Patreon/members exclusive episode. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for supporting us, either on Patreon or as a member here on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, of course. This is our companion piece to last week's The Running Man. So today we're going to talk about The Running Man. But the old one. The 1987 one.
Yes.
Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Yaphet Kotto. And, what's the girl's name? Maria Conchita Alonso. Yes. Among others. Richard Dawson, Dweezil Zappa. Some guy from, Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac. You know the band?
Oh, yeah.
He's the old guy who kind of runs the revolutionary group.
I only heard a few songs. I've never actually seen anything.
Okay, no, well, no. Right, it's written by Stephen E. D'Souza, who I think he wrote a lot, not a lot, but he wrote Commando, right? He wrote Commando, he wrote 48 Hours, and he wrote Die Hard. He has, he's written a lot of good 80s action movies, and also some crappy ones. We mentioned Judge Dredd last week. You mentioned the 2012 version, although I think you were thinking of the 1995 version, starring Sylvester Stallone.
A bit of both, actually, so yeah. I just couldn't think of the whatever.
He also wrote the Street Fighter movie, which I think is unintentionally hilarious.
He wrote the Flintstones?
Yeah. He wrote... he's written, a lot of good movies, but also a lot of huge flops. He wrote Beverly Hills Cop 3, which isn't a bad movie, but it was the worst one of those, I think. Like we said, Street Fighter, Judge Dredd were flops. He wrote Hudson Hawk. I love Hudson Hawk, but it was a huge flop when it came out. He wrote Die Hard 2, which I love. I know a lot of people don't like the second one. I love it. And like I said, The Running Man. I mentioned Commando.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life. Hello.
Well,
that's a good one.
And one episode of Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and what's even more funny, I think, is that it's directed by Paul Michael Glaser. And I was like, what else has he directed? So I looked him up. And I realized that he's mainly, I think, known as Detective Dave Starsky from the original Starsky and Hutch TV show.
Oh.
he is the cool one.
Yeah.
What's the name of the guy? Not Ben Stiller, the other one. Owen Wilson in the 2004 movie. But he has also directed a bunch of stuff, as well as acted in them. But he's directed a lot of TV since. This was not one of his earlier, but sort of it was his first proper movie, I think. Band of the Hand before that. But then it was just TV movies and TV series. And then The Running Man. But then and a couple of movies after that. The Era there. Kazam! But then, TV mostly. But I thought that was cool, because I never thought about the guy who directed Running Man. But yeah. It's Starsky. From Starsky and Hutch. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought that was fun to see that, and that's especially because Stephen D'Souza wrote it. It's very telling why it's such a great, campy, over the top action movie.
It is also why I don't like it, probably, because I don't like a bunch of those movies that you just mentioned.
Oh my god, do you really don't? Hold on, we'll talk about that. Let's talk about this movie first. Yes. Yeah, let's do this the right way. I'm going to ask you, what did you think of The Running Man?
It's fun action, but it's nothing more than that. like barely good acting, barely good script. It's just kind of fun, numbness.
No, what?
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Numbless.
Dumb, fun.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Okay. Don't you?
You obviously think higher of it.
Yes, it's pure entertainment. Like
Sure.
it's these huge turns left and right. There's comedy. There's excess. There's violence. There's boobs. There's everything you want in entertainment.
Sure.
And I gotta say, watching this time, having read the book and thinking about it more than just watching because it's funny.
Yeah.
I think that the satirical edge to it, or not the satirical part of it, has. I mean, it's not on the same level as something like RoboCop, but it is. I think it's a very like good satirical look at a dystopian future that very well might be happening, and we know now has happened more or less.
Sure.
We're not quite at the 2025 from the Running Man 2025, but almost, almost.
Yeah.
So this one is a bit heightened again, but that's because in the 80s we thought the future was going to be all flying cars and robots and stuff, and then
we're not quite there yet.
The way technology has evolved, we're probably never going to get there either.
No,
we're gonna end up in an AI hellscape. That's about it. Where we're gonna be turned into the cavemen from Planet of the Apes, while the AI just runs everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
No, I hadn't. I've had issues getting into Letterboxd, so I just figured I should mark down that I've seen Running Man and Begonia. And it gave me a "I'm not alien" test.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Which was not as much fun as the Mission Impossible one, where the review would self-destruct.
No.
Because it didn't, at least when I clicked it, nothing, I thought it was going to be like a
nothing happened.
Or something.
You just said,
nothing happened.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's just that if you've seen the movie, you know.
Oh.
Why else would you be reviewing it? So
yeah. Yeah, by the way, we can do, in the middle of this, we'll do a quick review of Begonia, because we actually went and saw that just for our own entertainment.
I think we mentioned it in the free episode.
We did mention it, but let's actually talk about it just quickly.
Sure.
I think we should have done an episode on it, because I think it was very interesting.
Yes.
What did you think of it?
Missed opportunity. Of Begonia?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. It was fun, entertaining, not numb and dumb. It really, like, the twist, I kept going for, like, the latter half of the movie, going like, is she? Is she not? Is she? Is she not?
Yeah.
And then it actually surprised me a little bit. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I thought it was really well made, and it was a fun way of doing the whole conspiracy theory without making it either horror or kind of a joke.
Yeah.
Because that's what I feel like they usually do.
Yeah. Yeah. That the conspiracy bro, he's been listening too much to Joe Rogan, so now his brain has been fried and he thinks everything's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's part of this, because he's, like, self-taught and he gets all this information from, like, Christian websites and stuff like that.
But they don't play up it. They don't play it up so much that it just is ridiculous.
Yeah. No.
I kind of went, no, I mean, this dude is serious. Like, I'm not laughing at him, really.
Yeah.
A little bit, but, it's not that, whatever. It's not tinfoil hats. Even though they do use tinfoil, but not for hats.
Yeah. I gotta say, I was kind of our tastes doesn't always match each other. Not you and ours, but not ours either. But man carrying thing, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it. I gave it a 4.
Yeah, me too.
I was teetering on a 4.5, but I will say that his critique of it did make me, like, temper my joy of the movie. Or not my like how much I was excited for it after I had seen it. Like, I don't know, he made some points, so I actually bumped him to a 4. So that's very good. But he gave it 2.5 out of 5.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like,
That's
what?
harsh.
Yeah, really, because it has the average score is a 4, which is very high on Letterboxd. I just want to because I watched his video of it, and he basically says the same here on Letterboxd, and I think it was interesting, even though I didn't agree with it. So, a movie filled with heavy-handed metaphors and shallow social critique, elevated by bombastic style and brilliant performances. As I watched, I was reminded of the toothless, "we get it, guys, rich people suck" sentiment reflected in movies like Good Fortune and The Menu. Yeah, he compared it to a movie like The Menu, which I hate. The Menu. Funny enough, the same guy who wrote The Menu wrote Begonia. However,
Sure,
based on another movie, but yeah. And like movies like Triangle of Sadness, although I did like Triangle of Sadness for reasons similar to this.
Yes.
But anyway,
Only to learn
that this movie was written by the screenwriter of The Menu. Yeah, like that earlier, less flashy movie, Begonia can identify the problems, but doesn't have much to say beyond "shit sucks," right? Kind of funny though. Well, yeah, we know what the problem is.
Yeah.
Like, there's no like we have to figure out. We know what the problem is. He not the best solution, but he is trying to solve it by getting rid of, one of them parasites, one of the monsters, the CEOs. Even if she wasn't an alien, she is a parasite. She's a monster.
Yeah.
Who she's a slave driver. That's the whole point.
Oh Lord, this is a long review, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe I won't read the whole thing. Yeah. Amazon sucks, CEOs, girl boss culture, big pharma. It's all making people crazy. And as much as the movie goes to great pains, black and white fantasy sequences, to sympathize with the working class characters, it nevertheless results in another Lanthimos freak show. Because at the end of the day, these guys think Emma Stone is an alien, and they are doing bad things. I've seen comparisons to Eddington. We haven't seen that one, although I really want to watch it. No, it's the Ari Aster movie, like a modern Western. It's like a COVID Western movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out. I think it came out in the early summer. We skipped it for some reason. And there are interesting comparisons, sure, but Eddington succeeds at specificity. Eddington isn't afraid to get into the weeds, which you have to do to have genuine empathy for these conspiracy brain people on the fringes. At the end of the day, Lanthimos and screenwriter Will Tracy can't help making it all a big joke. And then there's spoilers. We don't have to go into spoilers, but I think I actually wrote this in my... Can I see comments on his... How do I see comments?
Just press the comment little symbol up top.
Oh, right.
Someone wrote, "You missed the point, my boy. Maybe watch it again so you can delete this crap."
Well, that's harsh.
That's a bit harsh. Yeah.
Somebody says makes sense, but and it's not. Because I also replied.
It's hard to find you in here, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I can find
I can only see the newest 18. How do I see the rest?
You should see your own.
Yeah.
Show previous? I can press show previous, but I'm still going to have to scroll through to find you.
Uh-oh. He removed... No, the author has removed this comment. Okay, sorry.
Or a comment, yeah.
No.
Oh Lord, this is going to take forever.
Yeah, so many people are hating him.
It's 132 comments.
Yeah.
There's a difference. There's a few different ones, though, and some people are commenting twice. But
how do
whatever.
you scroll? Oh, there.
Up top, you have newest 57, 18. You can press show previous.
Yeah. We'll probably do editing here. Where are we? We're about 12 minutes in on the start of this.
Kevin Brettauer has commented 6 times.
Yeah.
Dude, shut up.
Yeah, they do that. That should be. They should have like threads on Reddit, because he started talking to someone in the comments. Instead of it just becoming their own little conversation, like on Twitter, it becomes just another comment. It's very annoying.
Yeah,
I know. Whatever.
Go into your profile. Can't you see it that way?
Maybe. My whole thing was that this is first and foremost, I think, a comedy. Because it was hilarious throughout. So I didn't think they were trying to write the most deep characters or actually trying to solve anything. And I also think that it is not a movie that's trying to solve anything. It's a movie telling us, like we talked about in when we kind of fell down the rabbit hole of nihilism while we talked about The Running Man, to go back to The Running Man, the 2025 version, that it's a movie that is kind of like we arrived at, like, where we failed. Like, the revolution was televised and nobody cared.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares anymore. Like Jesse Plemons and whatever the other guy's name is in that movie.
Oh yeah.
By the way, great performance. I found out he is autistic, so he didn't have to act too much. But he was still good.
Yeah, he was great.
Aidan Delbis, Stavros Halkias. I mean, from who he is, it was good, but Emma Stone, of course, great, but whatever.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be funny, because it is silly to think that there are aliens among us and there are lizard people who's trying to control the world and all that. And I think a lot of the movie isn't trying to do like commentary. What it's trying to do is like, this is silly, but then have like a fun, exciting twist. I think it's closer to entertainment than it is commentary.
Yeah.
And then, of course, having some commentary, because in the end, it doesn't. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter if she's an alien or not. She's still a bad person.
Yeah.
It's just that they decided to actually make her an alien because that's weird.
Oops, spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also think to actually go for the, like, humanity is damned. There is no, like, we're not gonna save, and there's no point in watching the people who's making The Running Man anymore, because they already won. It's a super nihilistic movie where even the people who have been on Earth, the aliens who've been on Earth for thousands of years, have, or even longer, have now fully given up, because we have ruined ourselves now with brain rot or conspiracy theories. Like, there are so few sane people left that we might as well just start over. So they just pop that bubble and we all die.
I've been saying that since Mission Impossible. Which one is it with the Swedish guy want to nuke the world?
Oh, Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
13 years ago, yeah.
By the way, I found like your activity. I don't think you commented on his. Maybe you did it on YouTube?
Oh yeah, it was on YouTube. You're right.
Because I can see that you commented on two people's reviews of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yeah, because I recently rewatched. Yesterday I watched the
Swedish one and the American
one. And then because they had the both. And I was like, fuck it, I'll watch both of them. Hold on, then I just gotta see exactly what I wrote. Begonia, here we go. I wrote on Woman Carrying Man's video, though. I wrote, just saw the movie, and I really liked it. I thought it was one of the best movies of the year. But some of the things you mentioned did make me reconsider my thoughts of the movie a little. I guess why I liked it a lot more than you is because I saw it as a comedy/sci-fi movie first. Yeah, and social commentary second. Plemons and Stone's characters were pretty stock and not too layered. If you're trying to comment on the social-political state of Western civilization, but as a dark sci-fi comedy, the broad brushstrokes worked very well. Okay, so that's exactly what I just said. I thought I didn't actually remember, but that's exactly what I said.
Barely paraphrased.
Yeah, the ending worked for me because, like you said, it was the only way they could take it. Yeah, I mean, we did talk about doing it more like a dark ending where.
Oh yeah.
After the police show up and all that, she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine. And she just looks into the camera and the music goes, "Bomb." She's like, "Oh yeah." No, they went full. She goes up to
full
the spaceship.
Crazy. Full retard.
Where were we? Yeah, it's the only way they could take it. But I just didn't believe a modern filmmaker would dare to go that weird and zany with it. Yeah, exactly. I expected the ending pretty early, but constantly thought they would just go for a more safe, ambiguous ending. That's why it's so much fun that they actually go all the way. So when they actually went there, I was pleasantly surprised, yeah. Also, seeing Stavros Halkias in a serious role in a somewhat serious movie like this was just so funny to me. I know he's kind of cleaned up his act a little bit in the last few years, but to me, he'll always be one of the hosts of Cumtown. And now it's in my head canon that Yorgos Lanthimos is a fan of Cumtown as well.
You had to.
I had to, yeah. Yorgos is sitting there. He's editing fucking The Lobster and just laughing along to like, ha ha ha, Nick, you are so funny. Adam is a bug and he's gay. Ha ha.
Dumbass.
I don't know. I can't do a Greek accent, but I guess he would sound like that.
Yeah, sure.
Another comment is, I think man is an Andromedan. Yeah, man being Jake. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is totally fake. This movie's bad. Don't believe it. There's no Andromedans here. Yeah. Anyway, back to The Running Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
However,
you kind of started talking about what you thought of The Running Man, but we didn't do the proper full segment.
Oh.
So what did you think of it now, rewatching The Running Man?
I love it.
You still love it?
Yes, I love it. I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of the jankier of the 80s action movies because it's all this silly, the silly
spandex and all that.
Silly spandex and bad costumes, and it's clunky.
Yeah.
Also, much because they don't use any guns almost, except for in the end.
They have one, I think.
In the end, they have guns, but they don't even use them that much.
Yeah, they don't use them really.
And for all his muscles and all his bravado and all, Schwarzenegger is terrible at fist fights in movies. It's just wailing. He's not trained like Van Damme.
He's not throwing punches.
And he doesn't have the boxing background and doing the Rocky movies as Stallone has. They have more, control over their bodies. He's just So watching him do a bunch of hand-to-hand stuff, it's like, nah. He's better with a gun. Like him just one palming a sawn-off shotgun in Commando. That's
sure.
what you want to see,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awkward. But I mean, it's just fun.
Sure.
It's cheesy and it is bad, but that's what's fun with. I think what is part of the fun. That's why a movie like Commando is fun, because it's bad one-liners, it's over the top dumb action. But it's the I mean, it is also a bit of it's hard to explain because there's a bit of nostalgia involved in it, or
I was about to say it has to be part nostalgia for you.
Well, I mean, I wasn't even born when this movie was made. I was born 2 years later.
No, but you watched them early and you grew up with them, sort of.
Yeah, I
never did that really.
Yeah, I mean,
my early movie memories are James Bond.
Well, yeah, for me too. And I had seen some Stallone and Schwarzenegger movies as a kid, but I don't think it was until I was
early teens?
in my late teens that I was
late teens, maybe.
Yeah, because then there was, of course, a lot of good modern movies I liked, and then I think it started. That might even been in my early 20s when I saw Cobra the first time. We were in Dalarna, Sweden, whatever, with our parents.
Another part of Sweden
for a weekend. I think.
Yeah. That spa hotel?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And the first night, I think we were the 1 or 2 nights. The first night, we all shared one room, right?
No, I think you and I had one room, and Mom and Dad had one room.
That might be true, yeah. Yeah, because it was their anniversary trip.
I don't remember that part, but
they brought us along for some reason, but whatever.
We were too young to leave at home.
I think I was in my late teens, but whatever, doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Everyone was asleep, and I was like, I don't want to go to sleep, so I turned on the TV. And the movie Cobra had just started on Channel 5. And I literally watched the whole thing with my jaw, on the floor. And I think after that, I was like, wow, I had forgotten how great these old cheesy 80s movies are. So I started, just watching and buying all of them, more or less. Especially Stallone and Schwarzenegger, not so much Seagal and Van Damme. Some Van Damme, or just random movies like Stone Cold, or Tango and Cash, or fucking it's not as good. A Blue Jean Cop, like stuff like that. And it's fun because it comes from the time of excess. The Reagan era of America.
Sure.
Where they like a movie like Commando. You could make a movie like Commando today because it would be a kind of a throwback to the 80s style.
Sure.
But that's only because Commando existed in the 80s as more of an actually serious project. If you made a movie like Commando today without any reference to the 80s, people say, this is ridiculous. What are you making, a comedy? Yeah. What is this, like a kid's movie? So
I had to double check which one Commando is, but yes,
it's hard to explain because even in the 80s, even though it took it more seriously, there was an element of we can do whatever we want. Like this is like the most profitable action star is a muscle mountain from the fucking Carpathian forest, wherever he's from. There's no point in trying to make this serious. Let's go ridiculous with it, and they did, and that's why we have movies like Predator, and even Die Hard. Like they don't make movies like Die Hard nowadays.
No.
And I like that like there are no rules. We're just gonna go full fucking bore, ridiculous full throttle on the action pedal. Yeah. Like, yeah, is Arnold Schwarzenegger going to pick up a phone booth with a guy in it and throw it across the room? Yeah. Yes!
Why the fuck
not? Why not? Yeah. That's why sorry, I had to drink my voice. I don't know what happened. That's why
I get it.
This is not the epitome of that, but it is very much a part of that, and one of the more silly ones, I think.
Sure. See, I think I never really got into those kinds of movies.
No.
Partly because, obviously, I wasn't born when they were all coming out.
No.
And when you started getting hyped about them, I was already locked in on something else. I think I was, like, watching Grease every other day at that time.
You were a Twilight fan.
Yeah, like, that was the wrong time for me to be introduced to those kinds of movies. So I've never... Schwarzenegger and those guys have never grown on me. They're all silly, stupid dudes who can barely act, in my opinion.
Sure.
They were pretty boys, maybe, but they weren't pretty boys to me, so that didn't work either, you know?
But do you appreciate?
I appreciate the nostalgia and the it's not campy, but like the cultiness of it.
Sure, but do you appreciate like the more serious ones, like the first Terminator, which I would also count as a silly 80s action movie, but it's actually very well.
The Terminator movies have a separate part of my brain for some reason. Same with like.
It is part of the same thing, but it's also
kind of like
separate
Rambo works for me better than, say, Commando or even Rocky. The Rocky movies never worked for me.
Oh, well.
I haven't seen all of them, to be honest, but like the first one never caught me, so I'm like, am I gonna watch the other ones really? Yeah, no.
I think you need.
I might have to rewatch them. I haven't seen them in ages.
I recently did a rewatch of all the Rocky movies.
Jeez.
Because I discovered them on Prime one week. I think I watched them all in like 2 weeks. The first Rocky, I mean, I like all of them, to be honest, but the first Rocky is one of the best movies ever made. I think you just misremembered
Didn't
or
appreciate
was
it
too young
at the time
because you lumping it together with movies like The Terminator or Commando or this? No. That's a drama. You know, it's a drama.
I know.
My first,
but because it's Stallone, that's just where my mind kind of goes.
Sure.
All of their movies just kind of meld into one of these weird 80s muscle dude movies, which I can't really. There's a few shiny little diamonds in there for me, but for the most part, no. I can't appreciate them. You've made me watch a few of them, and this one in particular is just I don't get. I get it, but I don't get it. I don't see the charm.
Maybe you would like the ones that are actually like has some substance to them then. That are not
probably
just
more.
Like I said, I think watching it this time, I think this has a little bit of that, but it's definitely overshadowed by the campiness. But something like the first RoboCop.
I think they should have gone more campy though to make it even more entertaining.
How can you go campier than this?
No, but like up the colors, up the fucking sparkles and shit, stuff like that. Make it more campy that way, like visually campy.
Okay, sure.
Because even though he's running around in a yellow Spanx, whatever.
Spandex suit.
And you have Mr. Freeze basically coming out. They're still just walking around rubble.
Yeah.
Making it like like the gladiators used to be on TV in Sweden.
Yeah.
With like the hinderbana stuff and
the gauntlet and
the gauntlet. Yeah, make it like that. Bring in some color. Make it a little bit more. Have like a live audience more outside the arena so you can see them a little bit more. Or like I don't know.
I honestly think that's
just amp it up a little bit. It would have made it more fun to watch, I think. Because I kind of went, oh, so we have 2, 3, 4 colorful blobs running around in a gray concrete, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Heh?
But certain areas when they're fighting Sub-Zero, that's like a little arena.
Yeah, but that's like the first one, and then they're kind of done.
I think that's partly a budget thing.
Yeah, I know.
Because all you see is basically like in camera. If you're gonna add like a crowd and like make it an actual arena, that would add so much special effects and so much budget.
I know, but I wish.
And also,
I think it would have made it a little bit more interesting to watch.
Sure. More of an arena movie.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Because that's what they're trying to do, though.
Yeah, more than the book or the 2005 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way they start out that they're trying to make an arena movie, but then we don't have the budget for that. Let's just throw in some concrete from that first scene we shot.
Yeah. In
different places and a wall here so they can hide. And that's the whole outside area where they kind of run from the... Was it like a motorcycle that comes at them or something?
Yeah, buzzsaw.
Yeah. They're just out in like a gray concrete field.
Yeah.
For like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then just end up in underground bunkers, which is also just gray concrete. I mean, paint the walls! I don't know. It would have helped to me.
Okay. I don't know.
Because it felt like they were trying to do something campy with the whole colors in the beginning, with the colors of the stage when they introduced them. But then it just disappears. I'm like, where's the entertainment? How is this a show that people want to watch?
Because you get to see people get murdered.
True, I guess.
That's the whole point.
That's not enough for me.
It's the modern...
I need more.
Modern gladiators, yeah. Yeah, I don't... I guess I see your point. I wholeheartedly
You don't agree, though.
No, not at all.
It's fair.
Because... Yeah, it's supposed to be... It's a war show. It's also, I think it's a stark... contra... Whatever you call it. Not contradiction. Counterpoint, contrast to
was that the word?
Contrast, yeah, to the glitzy glamoury of the studio. Now you're just in a fucking battlefield where you're gonna get hunted down like an animal and killed. Gonna get killed.
And don't put him in yellow and red Spanx.
Well, that's. But that's
so it just makes them look like clowns running around.
That's the
field.
point. So you can see them, so you don't blend into their backgrounds. The audience has to be able to see them. They should have lights on them. They didn't want to be too unfair.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's not much more to discuss. I mean, other than I think, like I said, I think the satire works better here. That it's more campy. It's more over the top than the new one.
Oh yeah, the new one lacked all campiness, really.
More or less, yeah. Like you have the same story beats where the audience start rooting for Ben Richards, yeah, the runner, But in the new one, it's all the people outside of the studio, all the people watching the freebie, all the, the wealths, as they call them.
Yeah.
All the poor people.
It's not Mrs. Richards or whatever her name was, Mrs. Whatever.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What was the old lady?
I don't remember her name.
Who starts cheering for, I want the runner to win.
Yeah. And that's because of, I guess it makes more sense that everyone has been hypnotized by the freebie, by the Running Man. So you're like, yeah, let us see them kill another guy. Oh yeah. And then they're slowly warming up to realize, like, oh wait, he's one of us. He's actually doing this for us. Okay, yeah, we should like him. Yeah, viva la revolution.
Yeah,
I think that works better in the old one, where it's actually the audience in the studio, the rich people, the 1%ers. Or I guess the 2%ers. They're not quite the richest people, but they're rich enough to live in the nice part of town.
Yeah.
Who are actually switching sides first, because they're like, maybe not for the right reasons. Maybe it's because, like, oh damn, he's stronger than the hunters. I guess we should like him for that. But then that becomes, for us, for the audience watching the movie. That is the wake up moment, even if it isn't for the audience in the movie.
Yeah.
And then to see the old lady go like, well, I think Ben Richards is gonna get the next kill. He's one mean motherfucker. Like, yeah, he is. And just like,
God, I'm trying to find who she is, but I can't.
Just like Mick says in the beginning, like, that's why you're a good leader. You're not actually, like, you're not in this too much, but you do care, as we see in the opening scene. When he says, "They're unknown people, they're just hungry, I won't open fire on unknown people. So follow your orders, Richards, the hell with you." Which is that is maybe my favorite Arnold line of all time. He delivers it so flat. And the fact he's supposed to be, the hell with you, but he says, "the hell with you." It's so good. I love that.
No. How is that good? That's bad acting.
Funny. Yeah, but it's funny. It's not actually good, but it's good because it's funny. It's so bad that it's good. That's what I mean. The hell with you.
See, it doesn't reach that it's so bad it's good for me.
And they start fighting the chopper, and then he almost falls out, and he goes, ah, 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 ah.
I'm still trying to find...
Okay, so now we're going to talk about that. We've already talked about the camp, but this also has the line, "Remember, I could break your neck like a chicken." Which he just says randomly to her when they're walking through customs.
Yeah. He does have his hand on her neck, so...
Yeah. Or when he's telling her, "Oh, you're going to do this and you're going to do that," when he's tied her up in her Bowflex machine or whatever it is. And she's like, "Why would I do anything you say?" "Because I'm going to say, please," and he just yanks the machine out of the floor. Come on! Oh, it's so good. Or it's really like blink and you'll miss it, or like, I guess, scratch your ear and you'll miss it. But when he's after she kind of goes, "This is Ben Richards, he's trying to kidnap me," and he runs away. He runs across the tarmac, and they shoot him with the net gun. As he falls, he goes, "Ah!" But if you listen closely, you hear him go, "Ah, fuck!" It's so funny. Just go, "Ah, fuck!" Oh, all that stuff. Oh, when he tells Killian, well, he goes, "I'll be back," which is, had become his tagline. His. Huh?
According to a trivia here, I just scrolled past it as you said that.
Oh.
Initially, he says, "I'm coming back" to Killian. But when the catchphrase "I'll be back" became popular, it was changed to that in subsequent versions.
Oh. Okay.
According to an IMDb trivia, of course.
I don't know. I never even think of... I have to watch the scene then to see if there's any...
the mouth isn't matching.
Yeah. And then, of course, when he says he's gonna... I don't remember the exact quote now. But when Killian is trying to buy him, again, like in the book and in the new movie...
Yeah.
Like, "You can be our new main runner." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna shove my fist down your stomach and break your spine." Like, stuff like that. Or, of course, "Here lies Sub-Zero, now Plane Zero."
Yeah.
Like, stuff, it's just, come on. That's funny. Hey, lighthead! That one is bad, though. What is a lighthead? When he's trying to stop Dynamo from attacking the girl. Maria Conchita
Isn't he the one who
Alonso.
lights up with electricity, though?
Yeah, but...
Is that why he's going lighthead? I don't know.
Yeah, but the guy's called Sub-Zero, now he's just a zero. He's a loser. And Buzzsaw had to split, because he cut him in half.
Cut in half.
But what is a lighthead? I mean, yes, it's literally someone with a light on his head, but it's not like saying, "Hey, fuckhead." That's an expression. Lighthead.
Maybe that was
an
they
expression.
were going for without saying fuck.
Hey, you could just call him like, "Hey, short circuit." That would have made more sense.
That would have made more sense.
Hey, spark plug. Something like that.
Mrs. McCardle, by the way.
Ah, okay.
Agnes McCardle is the old lady.
Yeah.
I finally found it. Took me ages.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, those are the reasons why I love this movie.
No, I get it. I just don't feel the same.
No, and that's okay. We are allowed to disagree.
Yes.
However, so I'm not gonna you should rewatch it and think of this. No, it's not gonna work. However, we talked about Rocky a little while back. You need to rewatch Rocky 1.
I know. I haven't seen all of them either, so.
You can honestly, the first is a masterpiece. The rest go from really good to pretty bad. So you don't have to watch them. But I like the second. I like the third one. I even kind of enjoy the fourth one. I think the fifth one is actually pretty good. People hate that one. And then of course the revival Rocky Balboa from 2006 is actually pretty good.
So there's 6 movies?
Yeah, and then they made the Creed spin-off series, and he's in the first 2 at least.
Isn't Creed just a kid? The Creed movies is the kid to Creed, right?
Apollo Creed's son,
yeah,
who gets help by Rocky to train in the first one, and then he's kind of his ring man in the second one, and then in the third one.
I started watching Creed.
The first Creed is great. A
few months ago, because the third one came out?
The third one came out last year, I think.
Yeah, maybe it was last year then.
Yeah.
I still remember. I didn't get very far through Creed 1, so.
Really? It's a little messy because it's like, oh, you're the son of Apollo Creed, but we see his kids in the second and fourth movie, but they never mention any Apollo Creed. And then it's like, oh, he was like an illegitimate son with another mom or something.
Like a bastard somewhere, yeah.
But then he still has the name because it's a little wishy-washy, don't bother why he's called Apollo Creed, but he was never in the old movies. He was, yeah. Kind of that thing,
it's Creed, whatever.
Yeah. But other than that, the rest of the movie is pretty good. Pretty great.
Sure. No, I believe you, and perhaps I just wasn't in the right mindset to watch a boxing movie.
Sure.
I think I was in the mood for something else that night, because I think I watched another movie, actually.
And that's why you should watch.
I think I turned on Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, so maybe that was more my mood that day.
Let me just read my latest, because I have 2 reviews of Rocky 1 on Letterboxd. This one is from earlier this year. Because it's more like it condenses the idea of Rocky. Are you reading it?
No, I'm trying to find your profile.
It condenses the idea of what I love about Rocky into one comment, basically. So this is it. Here's Rocky. All of his life, he has struggled, wanting to be a professional boxer, but wasting his potential because people never believed in him. Believed in him, you're supposed to say. Spit on him, call him a bum. He hides his feelings well, but he struggles with incredible doubt. His one little light in his life is Adrian, a shy pet store clerk that, just like him, has struggled all her life with so low self-esteem. Together they make each other's life just a little bit better. Then one day, the American dream comes true. He gets a shot at the world heavyweight title. He takes the shot, or he agrees to the shot, I should have said, but takes shot says better. But the closer the day of the fight gets, his doubts start to creep back in. As he fights the champion, he knows he can't win. All he wants to do is go the distance. I'll go all rounds, as the 15th round ends and the judges make their call, all Rocky wants is Adrian. She comes running into the ring, and right there in the middle, she exclaims, "I love you." Rocky, I'm getting choked up just reading it because I'm thinking of the ending. Rocky almost looks surprised. Like he can't quite believe someone could love him. He responds, I love you. The way he says it, I love you. As they embrace. And that is his true triumph. All his life, all his struggles, the championship, none of it matters at that point because he finally feels loved. Fucking movie magic.
Doesn't she die in like the second one or something?
No, she's dead in the sixth one, but she's died between the movies. Which is, even though I like that movie, that's the problem with revival sequels. It always has to be sad, even though the fifth one ends on a good note. Like, let's leave it at that. But no. But that's also because they couldn't get whatever her name is back.
Actress?
The actress back. I think there was a scheduling thing. So they're literally just let's write her out of the movie. No!
It's not like she's the heart of the movie or anything, you know.
Exactly. Don't make Rocky sad again. He was happy. That's the point. Okay.
I know Rocky's more than just a boxing movie.
It's barely a boxing movie.
I know. And I'm sure I'll appreciate it. I just have to, be in the right mindset when I watch it.
It might be in my top 10 movies of all time. It's one of the great, American, classics, I would say. Up there with, The Searchers and, the fuck is it called? It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
And here's my review of Rocky 3.
No, thank you. One is enough. Like I said, I get it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've ever been in that mindset. When you started watching all those movies, Terminator I kind of fell for, but it's because I saw Terminator 2 first, I think. And I had a crush on, what's his name?
Edward Furlong?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes. That's what I was like, I want to watch these movies. And then
he's only in the second one.
Mom turned out to be really cool as well. So I'm like, I want to keep watching these movies.
Sure.
And then I had to watch the first one because,
yeah.
I need to know. And then they kind of just grew on me. Everything else is just, I didn't watch them at the right time. I was not in that. I was a young teenage girl. I wanted to watch cute boys and have fun, and they were not cute.
Okay, sure.
Because I do not understand finding those muscle man dudes attractive. I don't get it. I don't. They're too buff. It's not cute.
Well, Rocky isn't that buff. Not in the Rocky movies. No, he's not.
He's very... No, but not maybe not in the Rocky movie, but the way I've seen him in other movies.
You only think of Schwarzenegger. That's the thing.
Yeah, probably.
He's a giant muscle mountain. Yeah.
And they all talk like this. They can't act.
That's not fair. Stallone was nominated for an Academy Award as Rocky.
For acting?
Sorry.
Wasn't that for the script?
Well, in the
maybe I'm misremembering.
He was nominated for best supporting actor in Creed. Didn't win.
I can't fucking spell Rocky.
In Rocky, though, he was nominated for best script. I think was he nominated? Maybe it was just best script.
Academy Award. It was winner of Best Picture.
Oh, it won Best Picture? Holy
Wait, no,
shit.
sorry. No. Sorry.
Yes, it did.
Wait, yes, it did.
Yeah.
Nominee for Best Actor in Leading Role.
And Best Actress.
And Best Actress also
Burgess
nominee.
Meredith and Burt Young, Best Actor in Supporting Role. Holy shit.
Winner of Best Director.
Right.
John G. Alvinson.
That's what I mean. This is not like a dumb action movie. This
Winner
is
of Best Editing.
Movie. Yeah. That one I don't know. But Burt Young, sure, like his character is pretty detestable.
Burt Young?
Burt Young, yeah, he plays Paulie.
Adrian's
brother.
I made a reference to the Swedish series, kids show, Bat.
Oh, yeah. Burt Young, yeah, Burt Young, yeah, sure. Burt Young. He is amazing as Paulie in all movies, but specifically in the first movie because he's such a raw performance. Oh, we got a turkey in the oven. Anyway.
Wait, is that who I think it is? Or am I mixing him up with someone else? No, I was thinking of someone else. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you mainly know him from the Rocky movies. He's done a bunch of other stuff, but
I probably don't know him at all then, because I don't remember the first Rocky movie that well.
Right. I'll say that I haven't really seen him in much else. I've seen him in Win-Win. It's like, yeah. No, I'm sure there's other stuff.
Rocky won the best foreign language movie at the Japanese Academy.
Exactly. Yeah.
It won the best film at the Kansas City Film Critics Circle Award.
Yeah.
And Los Angeles Film Critics Association Awards.
Yeah.
And National Board of Review. No, that was supporting actor. No, top 10 films as well. National Film Preservation Board. Winner. 2006 though, so like, this is a movie we need to save.
Yeah. It's yeah. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it's so funny. In 2015 or whatever it was, that Creed came out, and so Stallone was nominated, which is, I think, only the second time he was ever nominated, because first time was Rocky, this time was Rocky again.
Yeah,
Creed. He lost to someone. I don't remember how to. Well, I can look it up actually. He lost to Best Actor. He lost to Peter Finch for Network. Makes sense, I suppose. Also, Robert De Niro was nominated that year for Taxi Driver, and Giancarlo Giannini for Seven Beauties. Haven't seen that though. Anyway, there's this guy. Oh fuck, I forget his name. He's the podcaster. He used to be stand-up comedian / actor. Do you remember the sitcom The War at Home?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know the dad in that? The fucking New York guy. I'm like a white. It's basically a wigger.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, what is his name?
He's such Oh, there's a movie called The War at Home. Michael Rappaport.
Right.
He's become so cringy. I mean, he's been cringy for a long time, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I think he was doing like a live reaction or something, and I remember there's a clip of him just screaming when Stallone doesn't win, and he's just like, America's dead, America's done, because it's the second time that the American underdog Rocky loses.
Sure,
like,
but it's not America who votes, so.
No, but you know, I get where he's coming from. Like, you're gonna make Rocky lose again? You've nominated him twice for the same role, for Rocky, the quintessential American underdog hero, like of all time, and you're gonna give it to someone else.
Yeah, to Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies.
Oh, that was also the thing. It's a British guy who wins. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway.
Yes, I will watch Rocky again properly.
Watch it tonight. No. It's on Prime.
I don't know, man. I just got home from a long day at work. I need to shower. I need dinner and stuff. But yeah, maybe. But I want to focus, though. Maybe I'm not focused if I'm watching it when I'm too tired, you know?
All right. Whatever.
My choice, right? Sure. I will watch it, though. But since this is the companion piece and we can kind of talk about whatever the fuck we want, I need to ask you, what the fuck is the plan for next week?
Next week? Didn't we say we're gonna do the Minecraft
I'm sorry. I know what the plan for next week is. Well, for this weekend. I don't know what
Wicked.
The companion piece is. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what the companion piece is gonna be. Maybe we'll just talk more about Wicked. I don't know. But for next week, we're gonna do the Minecraft video, right?
Right. Yes.
Right before December.
Yeah.
We got to talk about one of the most amazing YouTube videos I've ever seen.
I've actually watched a few more of those.
A 2.5 hour Minecraft video.
You should watch some of his older ones just to like have something to talk about more.
Sure.
Also, I don't know what we're doing for companion piece of that one, so maybe we'll talk about some of the older ones.
Video games or YouTube or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, we can talk random YouTube drama that has to do with Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Sure.
Anywho, yes, no, it's Wicked for Good, and then we'll see what we do for companion piece.
Yeah. And then it's December. And because we still have a few minutes to hit an hour, so let's do some behind the scenes stuff. We didn't really do a Halloween theme this year. We did one proper Halloween episode with Dark Knight or Scarecrow. And of course some horror movies, but we always like horror. So for Christmas, we're going to do the same thing, like one Christmas theme.
Really Christmassy one?
One really Christmassy one. Otherwise, I thought, because I don't know how fun that will be or how much people actually click on it. But I've already seen like new Christmas movies starting to pop up on Netflix and Prime, I think. On like 2025 Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Like enough.
Their own Hallmark shit.
Basically, yeah. It's all the, Christmas Prince 3 or whatever. Or,
they're at like 7.
Christmas in the Alps or something.
Yeah.
Should we do just cringy modern Christmas movies?
Oh,
or is there anything else more fun we could talk about in December, except for Avatar, of course? But
Avatar will be one. We just don't know exactly when that will be for us. Depends on when the premiere date.
Isn't it the 22nd? Haven't they already said that?
I put it down on the 20th because I think it's premiering around the 18th.
Oh, okay.
But they haven't shown that. I don't think we can like see if there's going to be any previews yet.
Oh yeah, sure. No. And I don't think they're going to do. I don't think they're going to do that for this one. They're probably going to do a midnight premiere. It's actually Wednesday the 17th. So at best, we're going to be able to watch it on Tuesday the 16th at 11:59. Yeah, I'm guessing. But is there anything else coming in December that we want to talk about?
I don't think I have noted anything. Like, we've put down Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Right. I don't know about that one, though.
I don't know about that one either.
I don't know. I'm looking at the PC or the desktop version. You can't see
shit in that one.
No. I have to watch here.
I mean, we have Nuremberg.
Nuremberg? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, The Last Viking, but that's a November movie. But I'd also don't think there's not gonna. It's a movie I want to watch, but I honestly don't think it's gonna get a lot of clicks.
And then, of course, we have Anaconda, but that's gonna be the family go to the movies in movie this year.
Anaconda?
It has to be. Yes.
I think they're gonna want to watch the Swedish movie.
There's a Swedish movie?
I think there's a Swedish movie.
Ringenmannen.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Also, in January, I have one movie we have to watch.
Well, January, sure.
Exit 8. That'll be the first movie of the year because it premieres on January 2nd.
What is that?
It's I think it's based on a video game.
Oh.
A horror game where you have to find your way out of a subway station through Exit 8. But the game is that every time you see an anomaly, something strange, you have to turn around and walk the other way around and keep walking until you see an anomaly, and then you have to turn around again because eventually you'll end up at Exit 8. If you don't, you get caught by the subway demon or something.
Well, that's gonna be a good movie.
I don't know, but I need to see how they'd make it.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Did you see that they're doing a Lord of the Rings marathon? The extended edition marathon?
I saw that, and I don't know how I'm gonna survive that.
That's 13 and a half hours.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that, although I have the unpopular opinion that the extended versions aren't as good as the theatrical versions.
See, I haven't seen the theatrical versions in years. I only watch the extended ones because that's what I have on DVD.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what the theatrical versions are. I don't remember what they cut out.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's mainly I think it's mainly
December
Two Towers
13th.
and Return of the King, where it goes on for too long.
I mean, it is a weekend.
I don't know if I want to be.
But
I
it's,
mean, I
I've
love
done
this.
that before.
Yeah.
And it's kind of brutal going
yeah.
to the movies to do a marathon like that.
I can.
It wasn't
yeah.
13 hours, but like I saw 3 movies in a row, and they were all like it was just 6 hours or something. That was alone was so boring after a while, especially when it's a movie you've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Which these are. I've seen these like at least once a year since I was like 12.
Yeah. Maybe we'll skip that.
Maybe.
Or
we'll do it as an experiment, but who knows? We don't have to decide yet.
Yeah, we'll do it as a vlog-style episode of the podcast.
I mean, that is the
Hour
one
10,
we have empty.
I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
This movie is great, but I want to die.
It is the one we have empty in our schedule. That is the Saturday.
But we're going to do Christmas movies.
I know, we need to... We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do crappy Hallmark-ish.
Yeah, because like I said, there's
Christmas
not
movies.
There's not a lot of Christmas. There's almost no Christmas movies coming out in December, and there's not much that like looks like. I don't want to see Now You See Me 3. I don't want to watch fucking The World of Hans Zimmer or Legacy, The Children of Jazz. Or stuff like that. Nuremberg, sure, but I'll watch that later. It doesn't have to be during Christmas. I don't want to see Hajduk u Beogradu or the Royal Ballet, the Nutcracker. Like, no. There's basically nothing.
Sorry, I opened Netflix to find Christmas movies. I realized Frankenstein is on Netflix.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's a Netflix produced
I thought that was a movie release.
No.
Theater release.
Not in Sweden.
Well, I know what I'm watching tonight. I'm sorry, Rocky,
okay.
but I'm watching that. I'll watch Rocky tomorrow or something.
I am contemplating not watching it. I'm not that interested.
Oh, but I am, and it's Mia Goth.
I know, it's Mia Goth, sure.
In 2 roles.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
But it's also directed by Guillermo del Toro, who is the world's most uneven director.
Yeah, I know. And
honestly, for the most part, not a good director.
I am intrigued to see if he can do good. Also, I somewhat like Oscar Isaac as an actor.
Yeah, I like Oscar Isaac. I don't like Jacob Elordi.
No, I do not. But is he playing the monster?
He plays the monster.
I haven't looked up anything other than Mia Goth is in it and she plays 2 roles.
Yeah. I don't know. And I know people say like, oh, but Guillermo del Toro is so good. He makes
vibes really good.
Yeah,
but then he can fuck up the actual movie sometimes.
I famously don't like Shape of Water. I'm not a big fan of his Hellboy movies. I don't like. I think Crimson Peak was just like such a missed opportunity. Nightmare Alley was terrible,
amazing. Yeah, but yeah.
The only like great movie I can say, I think that's not. I don't think that's the kind of movie he likes making, but Pacific Rim is awesome.
Oh yes.
Although it is also like it's that weird, like something's missing. Like it's not campy enough, but it is giant robots fighting giant monsters.
Yes.
And then honestly, Blade 2 is kind of cool.
I don't remember Blade 2.
Okay. It's the one with the virus plague vampires. That's
no, like I know which one it is, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that.
And then we, of course, talked about Kronos a while back. Remember Kronos?
Yeah.
The slow grandpa vampire movie?
Was interesting, but something was missing.
Something was missing. Same like I said, I kind of like Crimson Point, or Crimson Peak, but something was missing.
Peak, yeah.
It's a cool ghost story, but something's missing.
Yeah. And then when you see pictures of it, you're like, oh, it looks really
it looks so cool, yeah.
But it's not as good when you actually watch it. Yeah, I know.
His only 10 out of 10 perfect movie is Pan's Labyrinth. And I haven't seen that movie in almost 20 years, so I might even be misremembering that.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh my god, it's a 2.5 hour gothic nightmare from Guillermo del Toro again. And I've read the book, I've seen the other movies. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway. Should we wrap it up
there? Yes, we're wrapping it up. We'll do some Christmas movies, of course, but there's gonna be other things as well in December.
Yes.
Just FYI.
I think that the big draw in December is Avatar, so we're gonna do Avatar.
Yeah. Of course, we're interested as well.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
of course, yes.
We're so excited for that one.
I love Avatar too.
Yeah.
Throughout the years, I have loved less and less Avatar 1. I still like it though.
It's still a good movie because it's set up for Avatar 2, which is a great
Yes.
movie.
Yes. Anyway,
and I am visually intrigued by the Fire Nation. Holy shit, they look cool.
And they have airships, so I'm happy.
And your goddess has no dominion here.
Your
my
goddess
fucking
has
god,
no
I love that
dominion
line.
Here, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I'm
Anyway,
like,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much for listening or watching. And we'll see you in the next episode with Wicked for Good.
yeah.
But until then, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.